They're racing. Bellandella Dream a little bit slow to get going with Vale, and they drop back with Witch Ruler and Perfect Lady. Lazy Flirty Bird away quickly with Carmenesque. Listening's Joy over on the inside. Goal Moment showing some speed. Sorting themselves out. The top weight Lazy's coming over now from the outside to go up and head off Listening's Joy inside her. Flirty Bird is out wide and out, travelling up second. Listening's Joy third from Goal Moment, now fourth. Then Carmenesque, who went back on the outside of Vale, a length and a half to two for the back. Perfect Lady, Witch Ruler, and one last of all, Bellandella Dream. At the 1,000-metre mark into the back on the top weight, Lazy in front by a length to Flirty Bird, a half further back on the inside, Listening's Joy. 3/4 Goal Moment running fourth, one then to Vale. A half Carmenesque in the running line, now running sixth. The length and a half Perfect Lady. On the outside of it, Witch Ruler, two to Bellandella Dream. Off the back at the 850, and the leader is Lazy, pricking up the ears out in front. 3/4 two on the outside. Flirty Bird, a length and a half to two to Listening's Joy and Goal Moment. Carmenesque has now quickly gone up on the outside of Vale, and then Witch Ruler about to come to the outside. Two to Perfect Lady, and three last of all, Bellandella Dream. 600 out. Lazy a half in front from Flirty Bird, Goal Moment. Carmenesque is fourth, the outside. Listening's Joy, the fence, and Vale now popping off the rail. Then Witch Ruler, and further back is Perfect Lady. Lazy about a neck in front of Flirty Bird before the turn. Goal Moment struggling. Carmenesque a length off them now, and Vale behind them waiting for a run. Flirty Bird got up to Lazy, a length into Carmenesque, who's digging in, and she's running on now from Vale, trying to get out. Flirty Bird first for home. Carmenesque moving up on the outside. Vale back to the inside from Lazy. Carmenesque has moved up to Flirty Bird with 100 to go. Oliver keeps her going. She's starting to draw away, and Carmenesque comes home in the first to win 3/4. Flirty Bird second, a half away third Vale. A gap Lazy, then Listening's Joy, Perfect Lady, then Witch Ruler from Goal Moment, and last of all, Bellandella Dream.
And the winner there, number 3, Carmenesque, $2, $1.10. Flirty Bird, $1.60, $1.90 for 7 Vale.
3 Carmenesque, $2.20, $1.20. 4 Flirty Bird, $1.40. And for third, number 7, that was Vale, to return $1.90. Back to Brian.
Racing. Hot and Breezy and Zatella just a little slowly out, and Rippling Mill got the best of the start. Secret Scoop second, and then Aphrodite, Lighting Gale, followed closely by Hot and Breezy. Eventful. Off the track next is Intelligent. A length and a half further away comes Mary McCree, and then Wileni Rubatoff. Zatella is second last at Absolute. Another Northern. They race down past the 700, and Rippling Mill is the leader. A length on Secret Scoop, 2 to Aphrodite, 3/4 Hot and Breezy. A length Intelligent, followed closely then in the middle by Eventful. Lighting Gale getting back over on the inside from Wileni Rubatoff, Mary McCree, another Northern, and last of all is Zatella. They're heading to the bend. 500 out in the first at Rosehill Gardens, and Rippling Mill shows the way. She's more than a length on Secret Scoop. On the outside is Aphrodite, Hot and Breezy over on the inside, and then comes Intelligent at a break then to Lighting Gale, who's still about 7 or 8 lengths off the lead, which is still occupied by Rippling Mill. Hot and Breezy through on the inside, then Secret Scoop hanging in, and a gap then to Intelligent, but it's Rippling Mill the leader. 50 metres to go. They're charging out of it all too late, and Rippling Mill will win from Intelligent and Eventful. And then came Hot and Breezy and Aphrodite, Lighting Gale, Wileni, and then a break Mary McCree, followed by Rubatoff, Zatella, another Northern second last, and Secret Scoop at the tail of the field. All the way to Rippling Mill, number 6, ridden by Mark de Montfort. On the New South Wales tote, $6 even the win, 180 the place. They came out of it, they couldn't get her. Very, very genuine mare. She hasn't won often. That was only her second win, but she has had 7 second placings and 3 thirds. She's raced by Mrs. M.F. McFadden, T.J. Hoare, E.J. Joyner, and W. Dirk Wyack. Trained by Les Bridge and ridden by Mark de Montfort. Number 6 is first. Number 12 is second, Intelligent, and the dividend for her is $4.60. She's by night shift from Thought to Chestnut Filly 3, trained by John Hawksell Cassidy in the saddle. Number 2, Eventful third, has paid $3.40, and she's by Victory Prince from Bronze Spirit, 5-year-old chestnut mare Albert Stapleford McDittman. It's 6.12.2, Quinella, 61.10, Exacta, 111.80. Trifecta's paid $963.10.
And here they
Miracle Star and Gigabar over on the inside. Just Dynamite next, moving up around the Grey Turf Tavern. They're followed by Salad Touch. About 2 lengths further back in the field is Adventure. Another 3 to 4 lengths behind those As Good as Glimmer. And last of all is Diamond Dreams as they leave the straight the first time, and they're heading down for the treble on the first circuit. And the leader is Hear My Prayers. Lovers Road near the inside. Miracle Star is deep out in the red cap, followed by Just Dynamite as they leap the first to the treble. Gigabar in 5th placing, coming along to the middle peg. Salad Touch over on the inside from Adventure, and well back is Turf Tavern. And next to last here is Diamond Dreams, and Good as Glimmer run off. Good as Glimmer actually ran off and ended up on the course proper. So he's out of the race, Good as Glimmer. Ricky Morn taking a wrong turn as they head into the back the first time. And the leader is Hear My Prayers, about 2 lengths clear as he comes to the first of a double down the back, and he put in a lovely leap at that. Just Dynamite is second, Lovers Road is third. A length Gigabar in 4th placing over that one, trailed by Miracle Star. A length and a half behind them, Salad Touch. Turf Tavern making ground round the outside of Adventure, and about 10 lengths behind them is Diamond Dreams. As they came up the side the first time round now, double up the school side of the course coming up for them, and it's Hear My Prayers in front. He's only about 3/4 clear. Just Dynamite improving to second on the outside. A length away is Gigabar in 3rd placing. Through on the inside of him, Lovers Road as Turf Tavern comes 4 deep, coming along to the second of this double. Next is Adventure over on the inside of Miracle Star as they leap this. Then Salad Touch, who's next to last, and back behind them Diamond Dreams is last of all. Gee, a few of these horses well back in the field are mud splattered. The steeplechase track is heavy here, even though the course proper is slow, and it must be very heavy having a look at some of these riders. And out in front with nice clean silks is Michael Patton on Hear My Prayers. He's been in front from the time they opened the gates, and at the judge here over it he goes. Salad Touch made a very bad mistake back in the field there. He nearly lost his lollies. And down to the post with a circuit to run. Hear My Prayers by a length, Just Dynamite. Gigabar's been given a beautiful ride by Jason Maguire in 3rd placing. Turf Tavern's been wide. He's 4th, the grey, followed by Adventure, who's going through on the inside of him now. And then came Salad Touch, who's recovered from that bad jump. Miracle Star is under the whip as they head down for the steeplechase track again. Lovers Road has dropped out, and Diamond Dreams has trailed them all the way. Hear My Prayers comes to the treble, lands about a length and a half to Gigabar and Just Dynamite as they come to the middle of the treble now. And he nearly went Hear My Prayers, put in a bad one at that. Gigabar goes through on the inside and joins him with Just Dynamite 3 deep. 2 lengths Adventure, who's made up good ground. He's got the third now as they enter the back straight. 4 lengths to Salad Touch, 3 lengths to Miracle Star, 8 lengths to Turf Tavern, followed by Diamond Dreams and a bad last Lovers Road. Travelling poorly might be pulled up, but the race is on. Here's the double coming up down the back now. Gigabar on the inside, put in a good leap at it. Adventure's made him move, and Just Dynamite is between them. Hear My Prayers has dropped out 4th, and he put in a wretched jump at that. 8 lengths Miracle Star and Salad Touch not responding to hard riding. Off the back they come now. 2 green caps for Ireland up 1st and 3rd, and that would sew up the series for sure. But Gigabar leads. Just Dynamite is making a race of it. Here's the next fence now. Gigabar pricked his ears and he lands by a half. Just Dynamite is still there. Well back Miracle Star nearly lost the rider but did recover. As they came up towards the second last fence now, Gigabar the leader. Just Dynamite still there worrying him as they land over it. About 8 lengths away is Adventure. Dog Tide holding 3rd, but Miracle Star is going past him, and Hear My Prayers is coming again, so Adventure's gone, and then a break to Salad Touch. But Gigabar, at what could be his farewell start, he leads by 2 coming around the home turn, and Jason Maguire of Ireland had a look over the shoulder, gave Gigabar a couple of slaps with a whip, and the Moonee Valley Specialist sprinted by 3, and at the last, oh, he's fallen! You wouldn't believe it! He's gone here, but Gigabar, he's going to bolt in. And that leaves Just Dynamite well clear. And Just Dynamite, a most fortuitous win. Craig Durden. Just Dynamite first. Second goes to Miracle Star. And 3rd is Hear My Prayers, an unbelievable chase. Next is Salad Touch. Adventure's got rid of the rider at the last as well. He's cantered past the post. And still coming is Lovers Road. Now, that's not the lot. Turf Tavern has been pulled up. These 2 Irish riders are talking to one another after the fall. Gigabar, Jason Maguire, and Adventure's rider, who also came to grief there, Kieran Kelly.
Oh, I believe, Greg, there, because they're just about set at Kembla Grange for race number 1. Here's
About set. A good crowd building up. Starter moves to his stand, the gate's open, and Blue Clancy near the inside jumped away fairly well. Out of the gate quickly was Multimedia. Midnight Sun began well, and Blue Clancy going up on the inside of that pair to move up to be second. Reasons fourth after the first couple of 100 metres. 5 lengths to Hickey Picker Vitronite, and Mr. Prudent dropped out to the tail of the field. They're on the first bend at the 1600 metres mark. Multimedia in charge, led from Blue Clancy. Midnight Sun is being restrained, a little bit deep on the outside around Reasons, who's shading the mare now. 6 lengths in the field to Hickey Picker, 2 lengths Vitronite, 2 lengths Mr. Prudent, and he's a good dozen lengths away from Multimedia as they swing to the back. Brown was going to put on the brakes there, but Moses will wake up to the fact, and he's moved up on Midnight Sun, and the mare rolls to the lead. She led by a neck on Multimedia, and Blue Clancy's getting this lovely drop on the 2 leaders. 3 lengths to Reasons, 6 lengths Hickey Picker. Vitronite is second last, and still Mr. Prudent last of all. They're racing up towards the 1,000 metres mark, and Midnight Sun a clear leader. Blue Clancy now, Marshall, going forward. So the greys are 1-2. Multimedia a half length away, parked in on the fence now. 6 lengths to Reasons, 2 lengths to Hickey Picker Vitronite, and still Mr. Prudent last, and still the back markers yet to make a move. At the 750, the front runner is Midnight Sun for Moses. Let a length on Blue Clancy. Multimedia on the back of the speed. 5 lengths in the field to Reasons, Hickey Picker, and Cassidy about to go forward on Vitronite. Mr. Prudent snookered on the inside. Die looking for a run as they become more compact. They're on the final bend, 450 out. Midnight Sun a length in front. Blue Clancy chasing. Multimedia third from Hickey Picker Reasons. Vitronite eases to the outside, and Mr. Prudent about to come to the deepest. Into the home straight, and Blue Clancy at the 350s race to the front. Hickey Picker coming after him from Multimedia. Vitronite chiming in, and Mr. Prudent is starting to hit top gear on the outside. Blue Clancy in front, but Vitronite's grabbed him with Mr. Prudent charging at the pair. Vitronite wanted to shift out. He's in front. Mr. Prudent inch by inch getting to Vitronite. Mr. Prudent coming home the better, put his nose in front and got up to win. Mr. Prudent's just beaten Vitronite. Reasons third from Hickey Picker, then Multimedia, Blue Clancy, and the early leader Midnight Sun was last of all. I noticed Vitronite wanting to shift his ground the last little bit, but Mr. Prudent has finished too well on the outside, and a close photo finish to get up and score. Number 6 for Shane Dye. Vitronite in front. He's done a marvellous job, Vitronite, under his big weight. 61.5 is where the winner has carried 53. Mr. Prudent looms up on the outside, and he gets the stride right in on the wire and wins by a nose, you'll find. Although the judge has yet to post the number. It's Shane Dye the outside, Vitronite the inside, Larry Cassidy. Just there, he shifts out a little bit, Vitronite. He comes out probably a horse. But 6 is first, Mr. Prudent, 3:30, 180. 1 second, Vitronite, Larry Cassidy at 2:10. And what was third? Number 3. And that was Reasons, ridden by Mitch Newman, battling along at the 1 speed in front of Hickey Picker, Blue Clancy and Multimedia. Quinella for the race, $5.10. Exacta, $13.20, and the trifecta, $31.90.
The stalls are back in their racing. Omaru Rhythm may have missed it about a length down on the inside. De Snelster had no speed today, and out quickly on the inside, Hustle Acquista. Ulrico and Cullen are travelling up towards the front when they settle down. They're a length in front now from Dante's Fury, quickly picking up ground. Just behind those, Fabiano's Son, Omaru Rhythm on the inside, a length and a half, Ruthless Tycoon. 2 to De Snelster. Through the gap, they race at the 600, and the leader, Hustle Acquista, a neck in front now from Cullen. Dante's Fury is 4 wide, and 3 wide now is Fabiano's Son. Just off those, about 3 lengths off the lead, Omaru Rhythm, a length and a half, Ulrico. Then Ruthless Tycoon, and a long gap in the race to Snelster. Dante's Fury hanging badly on the turn, where Hustle Acquista broke clear and led 2.5, Cullen, Fabiano's Son. Omaru Rhythm, they're hard at it, and further back, Ruthless Tycoon. Hustle Acquista wobbled around the turn, straight and 2 in front of Fabiano's Son from Cullen. Omaru Rhythm back to the inside, Hustle Acquista in front. Fabiano's Son coming out after it. Hustle Acquista, hands and heels from Williams. It'll get home. Hustle Acquista scores a neck on the line to Fabiano's Son. Ahead third is Ruthless Tycoon, who finished off well. A gap then to Cullen. Omaru Rhythm, a gap in the race then to Dante's Fury, didn't handle a turn at all. Then Ulrico, and last of all, De Snelster.
7, 3 and 2. Hustle Acquista, $8.80, $2.20. Fabiano's Son, $1.60, and Ruthless Tycoon at $2.10.
7 Hustle Acquista, $8.70 and $2.40. 3 Fabiano's Son to pay $1.70, and 2 Ruthless Tycoon, $2.10. 7-3-2 there over the line. Moonee Valley race number 3. More from there soon. Tote dividends.
Presses the button, and there they go. And immediately dropping off Pyramid Park, Varique and Sound Lyric didn't get out all that quickly, and Manipulate is the early leader, taken on and headed by Poetic Baron. Travelling into third spot is Benazee, and Pekin Player is moving forward rather quickly. And then comes the Twister, Spy Sep, and a break to Rosalind's Doctor, Triplo, Varique, and then comes Sound Lyric. Burdick and Lad followed by Trial by Jury, and a good margin off next to Sen Rosa. In company with Pyramid Park and Dynamite, they race onto the first corner at the 1,000 marker, and Pekin Player rushes to the lead, narrowly clear from Manipulate. Benazee third, Triplo deep fourth, then Poetic Baron a gap then to the twist to the inside from Deep Moss and Wonder Rosalind's Doctor, then Varique and Sound Lyric, followed by Burdick and Lad, then Pyramid Park, Dynamite, and Trial by Jury, Spy Sept, and Sen Rosa's Stone Motherless last and back 12 lengths off the lead, occupied by the Coffs Harbour Galloper Manipulate, and down past the 600 Manipulate shows the way, about a length and a quarter clear on Pekin Player and Triplo, then Benazee, wide out Rosalind's Doctor, the Twister on the inside, and then comes Poetic Baron and Sound Lyric, and let's look for Sen Rosa. Little Lenny Beasley's gone to the extreme outside on the grey and favourite, and in the straight Manipulate at the 250, a length and a half. Deep Moss in hot pursuit, followed by Poetic Baron. Pyramid Park is warming up, and then Sen Rosa, they're right across the track. Deep Moss, Pyramid Park, Sen Rosa under the roses. Pyramid Park hits the front, Sen Rosa giving chase. Will it be too late? Pyramid Park. Pyramid Park beats Sen Rosa and Deep Moss. And then came Varique, Rosalind's Doctor, Spy Sep, Benazee, Dynamited, Triplo, followed by Manipulate, Pekin Player, the Twister, Trial by Jury, Poetic Baron, Sound Lyric, and Burdick and Lad, a distant last.
Super Tab there, number 5, Pyramid Park, 12.60, 390, 6 Sen Rosa, 210, and 11 for third, Deep Moss, 450.
$12. It'll be spot on. No sense. $12 neat, 340. Sen Rosa 170, Deep Moss $3.70. Numbers official 5, 6, and 11. The winner trained by John Morrish for the Surgeon Ho Stud Syndicate. John's got a share himself. P. Lyons, N. Waterworth, W. Mueller, and Mrs. D.M. Hamill. The winner, 15 starts, 4 wins, 2 seconds, and 4 thirds. Very consistent 5-year-old bay gelding by Palace Music from High Eries. And the Cowra-based Matthew Carl having a very successful run again and a pretty successful week, the winning rider. Number 6 is second, Sen Rosa, by Scenic from Rosa's Image, a 4-year-old grey gelding, Ron Lehman, Len Beasley. And number 11, Deep Moss, third, a grey gelding, 6 by Twig Moss from Deep Pile, Ron Quinton, Mitch Newman.
Moving up,
Gates are back and they're racing. Out in a good line too. One of the first out was Maximal ahead of Boldly, and from the outside Jiminy being hunted forward. El Camino's handy. Pearl Prince is on the outside and Jiminy is wide to that first turn. Boldly tucks in behind. Then Sunny Glow and 2 or 3 Belzig last of all. Knightly Sword pushed through now with Jiminy going up on the outside to head him. Then Maximal, Pearl Prince around the outside, and El Camino holds its position running 5th. Knightly Sword kept the fence to the back now on the outside of him. Jiminy trying to work to the front, finally gets it now, and Jiminy moved a length and a half. Knightly Sword outside at Pearl Prince. A length El Camino 4th, Wonder Maximal 5th, and then Boldly, who's off the fence, a length and a half into Sunny Glow, and 4 last of all Belzig. At the 900-metre mark they race, and Jiminy just over a length Pearl Prince. Knightly Sword a length away 3rd, 3/4 the favourite El Camino 4th. 2 further back Maximal on the inside of Boldly, 1.5 Sunny Glow, and 3 to Belzig last of all. 700 out down the side. Jiminy 3/4 Pearl Prince, 2 further back El Camino went up 4th. On the inside of it then Knightly Sword, 1 to Boldly 5th. 2 further back Maximal, outside at Sunny Glow, and Belzig is tacked on and pulled to the outside. Boldly got going with a lighter weight and whipped around the outside to go up to Pearl Prince. El Camino sits back a length away. Over on the inside Jiminy and a length and a half to Sunny Glow. Boldly moved to Pearl Prince, 2 further back El Camino, given a crack with a whip from Sunny Glow. Then Jiminy, and further back is Belzig. On the turn Boldly from Pearl Prince coming back. El Camino's a length and a half away off. At the 200 Boldly a half, Pearl Prince a length into El Camino, grinding away. Boldly in front. El Camino starting to pick up from Pearl Prince. El Camino going home better for Oliver, and El Camino will get up and score. El Camino a half length Boldly, and nose 3rd Pearl Prince. A gap Knightly Sword, then Belzig. Further back in the race Jiminy from Sunny Glow, and Maximal not racing well last of all.
4-7 El Camino, 190, 110, Boldly 160, and Pearl Prince at 190.
On the Super Tab, number 4, El Camino to pay 2 even and 127. Boldly In a photo for the Miners at 170 with 2 Pearl Prince, $1.70. They have raced at the Greyhounds. Here's the replay.
Racing, Spa Girl away quick, showing some pace. Regal, Lehigh, Ultimate Spirit wasn't that well served up. It's back at the tail and out wider. Flying Ferosa coming across. Flying Ferosa and now Will's Legends after it as they turn for home, followed by Lambo's.
And not a bad break. Olympia's getting back at the end of 100 metres, and Glow Rest jumped very, very quickly, and he's going to lead on it. Glow Rest by more than a length now, moving into second posse on the inside. Private Life, passed now by Spy King. A gap to Ivory's Blue Hombre, and a little over a length away next in the run comes Fighting Prince around Dayton. Then Corelli Eragid, and a good margin off next is Fair Augustus, Nepean Last Dancing Colour. And Olympia's at the tail of the field. They work along past the 800, and Glow Rest. Well, it was going to be the intention to try and ride it from behind the speed, but it jumped so well, I suppose the rider Corey Brown decided, well, I'll just go to the front. And at the 600, Glow Rest, a length and a half, Spy King, third Ivory's, fourth Private Life. Then comes Blue Hombre on the inside of Corelli, 3 lengths then to Fair Augustus, and then Dayton, Fighting Prince Eragid, Nepean Lass, Olympia, and Dancing Colour is last of all. Around the corner, and the favourite Glow Rest leads the way clearly in the Grey Stars. And at the 300, Glow Rest about 2 lengths, Spy King, Ivory's third on the outside, and then Private Life down to the 200. Brown shakes up the leader, Glow Rest, and the Tamworth horses 2.5 in front. Corelli is getting home late, but it's Glow Rest the leader. Corelli and Private Life battled out, Miners, but Glow Rest too good. I think Corelli got second, and knows Private Life, followed by Dayton, and then came Ivory's Blue Hombre. Further back was on the inside Eragid, Spy King, Olympia, Fair Augustus, Nepean Lass, Fighting Prince, and Absolute Dancing Colour.
Just about set the Greyhounds. 5 Glow Rest Sydney, 250, 150, 10 Corelli to return 420, and 12 Private Life 530, and the treble combination of 6, 5 and 5, $316.70. Let's go to the Greyhounds. Here's Kel.
Racing, a bit of class through a left-hand turn as they'd went about 30.